Hello Twin Flames, welcome back. Today we're going to do a check-in, daily energy check-in. We're going to start with the... No, that's not what I'm going to do. Spirit's telling me no. Okay, so I've got some new decks in. So I've got the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Okay, super excited about this. These are going to be my cards for indicating the connection. These are going to be my cards for the Divine Feminine. These are going to be my cards for the Divine Masculine. Then I also got some Awakening Oracle cards from them and some Lenormand fortune telling cards. And I might do that, might use those today. So first, let's see what we've got happening. Yeah, let's see what we've got going on for the connection, the Twin Flame connection. Please, Spirit Team, thank you. Okay, so we've got missed opportunity, regret from former relationship, don't run if it feels right. Ask, risk of loss, communication is imperative. Okay, so there's going to be some communication between the Twin Flames, and I feel like we've got subconscious mind here too. So there's some things on the subconscious from past situations and past relationships that both Twin Flames are dealing with today and are going through today that is coming up to the surface. So it says, recondition your subconscious mind to change your life. Subliminals rewrite belief system. So listening to some subliminals might help. Communication. So there's communication coming in between the twins, and we've got one date. So I feel like there's communication. So I think the Divine Masculine is going to be reaching out to the Divine Feminines, and they're asking for, like, you know, let's just have one more date. Let's have one date where we can sort of discuss things, see if things are going to work. Address concern without attacking a person. Communication is the issue. Healthy/loving dialogue. So even if you are in sort of like a physical union with your twin and just things are maybe off, I feel like communication here is, it says here communication is imperative with this missed opportunity card. Okay, regret from former relationships. So there's some sort of like, and this girl on here, she's like hiding herself. Healthy and loving dialogue. So it takes time to know someone, take a chance, switch up your type, give it one last date. So there's a couple of messages here. So for those who are in physical connection with their twin, I feel like you guys have the opportunity here to, if communication has been lacking, or maybe communication is just lacking today, okay, it's due to things on the subconscious, all right? And there's an opportunity here. I'm getting with this missed opportunity card, there's an opportunity here for things to like not become a missed opportunity, if that makes sense. And for those who are not in communication with their twin, who are still in separation with their twin, I feel like you're going to be hearing from them. One or both of you might be reaching out, and you're going to be hearing from them, and they may ask you out on a date, and it's important to be clear with your communication. Don't play any games, and I feel like they're going to be in the same energy too. All right, so very, very interesting. Let's see what we've got going on for the Divine Feminines today. Man, querent or interested in significant male, logical. So this is definitely your masculine is definitely on your mind. So regardless of what gender they are, that's just signifying the Divine Masculine. And for the Divine Masculines today, we've got the Clover, some luck, opportunity, short-lived good fortune. So some of them could be sort of like gambling, I'm hearing. So, like, some of them might have won the lotto, or they've got some good news or something that they want to tell you about, Divine Feminine. So for some reason, I feel like the Divine Feminines here might be a little bit triggered for some reason. And for some reason, I'm not connecting with this energy, like personally. I'm personally not connecting with this energy. So this is really interesting, because this must mean that this isn't for me. This might reach a collective that isn't aligned with me. So if you're usually part of the collective that aligns with me, and this isn't resonating, I'm hearing don't worry about it. All right, let's get some tarot for the Divine Feminine. Because this group is like, there's a lot of triggers here. I just feel like the Divine Feminines are getting triggered by some sort of luck that the masculines are having. But you're being asked to take this opportunity to speak. You're being asked to take this opportunity to talk with the Divine Masculines. Okay, this is interesting. Divine Feminines have got the Nine of Pentacles, so why would they be triggered? Temperance? They're not, though. Three of Cups. There's joy and celebration. And also, they're tempering out their own energies. Divine Feminines have been today. Okay, so it could be the other way around. So that could have been a short message for someone, but I am seeing here that it's like there has been triggering. There has been a reconditioning of the subconscious mind here. And that makes sense for me, right? I've been doing a lot of subconscious mind work. Can we get some clarification with the Divine Feminines on this Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Three of Cups? Heart. Any and all love, new love, romance, passion, and care for the Divine Masculine, because we've got the Man there. Let's get one more. So Divine Feminines might just be feeling good today, and it's because they are reconditioning and reprogramming their subconscious mind. Scythe, stay keen, quick danger / loss, harvest, decide, cutting away. Okay, so deciding to cut away the BS, deciding to cut away what no longer needs to be there, and I feel like they're really just vibing in a really good place. Yeah, look at this. Feeling connected, psychic, inspired, lucky, and expansion. So that's interesting because the Divine Masculines have this clover here, the luck. So Divine Feminines, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and Three of Cups. This is beautiful energy here. And the Divine Feminines that are part of my collective, we've been definitely working on abundance mindset. So this makes a lot of sense. Why can't I pick these up? One sec. This makes a lot of sense as to, you know, finally celebrating, striking a balance and finally being able to celebrate that and enjoy the good things in your life and enjoying the good things that are coming into your life here. Divine Feminines with the Nine of Pentacles, they're living in the lap of luxury. They're enjoying themselves because they have created that within their life. So it's like something I've realized too is today. I'm filming this and it's 1:30. And I usually like to do this in the morning because it makes me feel productive. But I'm realizing the life that I am trying to manifest and the life that I'm wanting to live and the abundant lifestyle that I'm wanting, I wasn't living that. I was doing it in this very 20th century way, as MJ from Soulful Revolution TV said in the Capricorn reading today. I have a Capricorn stellium, my eye's very itchy. I have a Capricorn stellium and I watched it for the mid-month of May. I think everyone should watch that if you're resonating with this energy. Yeah, that's telling me that I'm connected. So this 20th century way of doing things is no longer the way, Divine Feminines. We don't get our success, we don't get our abundance, right? Because a lot of us that are connecting with this energy is you want to live like, I said this last week, you want to live like Anna Paul, not having to worry about how much money you spend or where it's coming from, and not having to work hard for money. Work less for more. That's the dream. That's the dream. And that's the purpose for a lot of us Divine Feminines too. That's our purpose. And our mission, we are able to reach our mission and do our mission because we are living in that purpose. Our purpose allows that to happen. So today I feel like the Divine Feminines are really, they're giving me, you know when you're digging for something and you finally hit the thing, they're like, oh, yep, there's something there. The Divine Feminines are definitely doing that today. The Death card and the Five of Cups. This is a really good Death card energy. Check out my Instagram because I posted this morning about a channel dream that I had for the Divine Feminine Collective. Hecate's Moon Tarot is my Instagram. You can reach me there for Instagram DM readings. I'm doing those all day, every day. I had essentially, and I explained it better in the post, you can go and check that out, but essentially I had this dream where the world was ending in my dream, and I had to leave my Divine Masculine, and like with no guarantee, like he had to stay there and do something while I had to evacuate. He was like, you need to get out, you need to go. And I was like, okay. And there was no guarantee that he was going to make it, but I had to trust that he would, and that he would find his way back to me. He was like, go see if your family's okay, I'll meet you there. So I went, caught up with my family. Everyone was really shocked that I'd left George behind. They couldn't believe it. And I had to say to them, you know, like, I can sense that he's okay, and I know that he's making his way back to me. And this can definitely talk about the Divine Feminine shifting their focus to their abundance instead of their twin. And this is imperative because as they are doing that, their twin is working on other things, and we're going to find out what they're working on for the connection, other things for the connection, and we're going to find out what that is. But I then saw my karmic ex, and he unfortunately didn't make it. The dream took a turn, something bad happened, and he didn't make it. And what's interesting is we saw him this weekend. Me and my twin, we saw him this weekend at a soccer game, of all things, at a local soccer game. And it was just really random. And I haven't seen him in almost, 2-3 years? And so I think that really indicated to me. Anyway, so I remember asking myself in the dream, like I remember going, what's causing the world ending? Because I wasn't aware of why the world was ending. Like what was causing it, and why is it ending? And I heard a voice answer, destruction, which would be the Tower. Destruction. Your world as you know it will cease to exist. Your world as you know it, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think I said it to a friend because the words were important. It was like, it wasn't your world as you know it will cease to exist. It's your world as you know it has changed. Like it's no longer, it's completely gone, completely different. Your world as you know it has ended. Because the world was ending. My world as I know it has ended. And that's what's happening here for the Divine Feminines. And there's not this, we're not sad about it because we know that it's like the physical reality that's ending, because what's coming in is something new. So there's no fear, there's no worry that things are going to leave or things are going to change, because we know that what's leaving is the apathy, is the depression, is the boredom. When is this coming? When is that coming? We're like, I'm putting this back. Yeah, okay, so we're no longer like fighting off the change. We're just embracing it. We're like, okay, it's like we have no attachment. Divine Feminines have no attachment. But there's no worry. Like, it's weird. It's like, there's no, this is just called Under the Lounge. What is it? The Magician, yes, okay. Because we know that we're in control and that we have the power here. And that we are manifesting the life of our dreams. So that's why there's no worry. That's why there's no fear. Because the feminines feel in control now, because they are adaptable. And when you are adaptable to the changes that you are wanting to make, when you are adaptable to the changes that the universe wants to bring in, you know that things aren't going to hurt. So we've got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. This is a celebration of all the hard work that has been put in, but putting an end to that hard work. We're realizing we don't need hard work to get us where we want to go anymore. And that's been so like counterintuitive. Just wanting is enough. Just wanting is enough for the Divine Feminine. So this is what's happening today. The Divine Feminines are completely in that energy and they're allowing that to come through. Wow. All right. So let's see what else. What's this luck for the Divine Masculines today? House. Your space, home, family, stability, security. So they're feeling quite lucky when it comes to their stability and their security. And I channeled yesterday that some Divine Masculines are going to be stepping up in their careers or stepping up in their life somehow when it comes to their security and their stability, due to yesterday's full moon lunar eclipse. And that George came home yesterday from work and said that he'd finally signed a contract for management at his job. So that was just absolutely crazy for me. Not crazy, but it was just really cool. What else they're feeling lucky about, or what other luck is coming to them? They've got bouquet, attraction, gift, happiness, abundant, affection, and gratitude. So I feel like Divine Feminines, you might be receiving some sort of a gift today from your masculine, or this week, I feel like today, from your masculine, to show their gratitude for the support. And intuition. You intuitively know. You intuitively sense that this gift is coming. A proposal, marriage, relationship, partnership, commitment, or contract. Who are they giving this gift to? Coffin. Look at this. We've got major ending, timely change, illness, death, and mourning. So they're saying goodbye to the old with a new beginning too. They're ready for this change. Tree, health, spirituality, growing takes time / slowly, grounded, and roots. I feel like they've set that whatever it is. So whether you're getting a ring, whether you're finally getting into a relationship with your masculine, there's something to do with this date here. Something to do with this date here is going to be important when it comes to this gift that the masculine is going to be giving the feminine. Whip, repetitive, action, punish, argue, train, and sex. So there could be some sexual stuff there, but there's something to do with action. They're taking action. And this makes me think of like the Chariot energy. Look, we've got a woman on the bottom of the deck here. This makes me think of like they're charging in, they're rushing in to take action. Like when jockeys whip their horse, and it's horrible. They whip the horse to make it go faster, or when you yank the reins. I don't know what that's called specifically. I'm not a horse girl. Lily, patience, mature, peaceful, experienced. So I feel like they've been very receptive to our patience, and they've felt very grateful to our patience, and they know we've been patient. And I feel like they're getting some sort of luck today, or some sort of like windfall of money, or somehow, I don't know how, which is allowing them to give us a gift. Okay, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some tarot for the Divine Masculines. Using the Mythic Tarot. Oh, the deck that I used for the Divine Feminines is the Crystal Visions Tarot. All right, what's happening with all the Divine Masculines today? The Hermit. Okay, so they're in solitude somehow. Okay, so they're coming out of solitude. There's the Chariot. They're coming forward. What have they been in solitude about? And look, underneath here we've got date, meeting, talking, info or message comes, gossip. So there's that communication. Okay, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Swords. I can't remember what I asked. What have they been in solitude about? Okay, the Divine Feminine, that came out first. They've been in solitude about the Divine Feminine. and they're coming out of solitude about the divine feminine, taking action. In what kind of way? Well, with the Page of Cups. So this is that message, right? Sending some sort of a message, or a lighthearted message, or let's go on a date, or let's do this, let's do that. For some of you, if you are getting proposed to, I'm hearing that the masculines might go, can we plan our next holiday? Let's plan, let's go away this, like, it's going to be very specific. Let's go away here, let's go away there. This is going to be confirmation for you, but they know exactly what they need to make this a little bit more like solid, I'm hearing. They have a plan here, they have a dream here, they're making something a reality. The World and Nine of Wands. Okay, it's because they know that they've, okay, so yesterday's full moon really closed out a cycle for them, and they're really ready to get things going and to move on to the next phase. And they're like almost there. They were until yesterday. So I feel like now they're getting the opportunity, they're getting the green light from the divine here. Eight of Pentacles. They're working towards this. What is it that they're working towards, please, Spirit? Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is moving forward. This is planning. This is also travel as well. So you may hear that your divine masculine is coming to see you, or they may ask to see you, ask to travel. Ask to look at the Hierophant here. I feel like they're guiding, they're being guided here. They want to work with you for something. They want to have some sort of collaboration today with the moon here. That's Hecate. That's literally Hecate there. Three of Pentacles and the Moon. They're being secretive about some sort of plan, or some sort of they're working with people, or they're working with someone. Oh, shivers. One sec. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So they have some sort of a plan. They're working with people. They're working with someone. And it's like, there's a helicopter right above. There's a secret involved here. So this is like secret plans, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here, because they're in a good place. They're in a place where they can do this. So, and it's funny because it's like as soon as they, and this is why we give the divine masculine space, because when they're ready, as soon as they can, they give us what they can. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups. As soon as they can, when they're ready, once they've got everything in order, once they're in a position to, they take action straight away. They take action. New beginning in love. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, and this is them like overcoming a lot of their shadow too. So they've overcome their shadow. They've overcome their restrictions, their rigidity. Yeah, when it comes to this connection, they've overcome their rigidity. Queen of Pentacles, they're a lot more balanced now. They're a lot more grounded, and look, with the grapes in the hand, abundance. And they know that the divine feminine has been waiting here. They're ready to meet her where she's at. This is Hermes. They're ready to meet and Hermes is the messenger of the gods. So messages coming through. Ready to meet her where she's at. Judgment card. For some reason I thought that was the Justice card. Judgment card and Strength. They're ready for the judgment to be cast from the divine feminine. They're ready for the divine feminines to cast judgment upon them. They're strong now. They know that this is like Hercules. They know that they will pass the test or something. They know that they're worthy. Something about worthiness here. Something about worth. Four of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, and this one was flipping out the Tower. Okay, so this is like an unexpected. So when you don't expect it, when you least expect it, Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine makes things, solidifies things in a way in which you don't expect with the Tower here. You don't see it coming. But this is also something that you've been wanting for a long time too, something you've been waiting for. Wow, look at, yep. This is a ring. For some of you, this is a ring. Others of you, this is like, they're going to ask you to move in. They're going to solidify whatever relationship you have. They're going to solidify it in some kind of way. One sec. Sorry about it. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what that was or who that was. So, what I wanted to do was, I wanted to grab some of these Awakening Oracle cards and just to see if we can get a little bit more information on what it is the Divine Masculine is planning here, or what it is that they're preparing for. So, thank you, Spirit Team. What is it that the Divine Masculines are planning for today towards the Divine Feminine? This is signing something, signing leases, solidifying contracts between the two. This is like, but this is merging assets, merging bank accounts, signing something, planning something. But this is giving me like marriage certificate vibes. Rock your own boat, unapologetically you and loving it, embracing uniqueness versus conformity, honoring your own needs and boundaries. This is happening because you've done this, Divine Feminine. Here's what the Divine Masculine is planning for. Okay, so we've got this heart. So this is telling me that this is something to do with love. So that happened. Dealing with repressed or suppressed emotions. Past traumas arise to heal. Cry, trace back to see why. Gift and X. It's random, it's a bit random. But there's a lot of like, this again. Two hearts becoming one, merging. This is twin flame union. But also understanding why things happened in the past. So I feel like, yeah, understanding why things happened in the past, why pain happened in the past. I feel like the Divine Masculines might be having some sort of a breakthrough when it comes to, ooh, okay. Yep, this fell. Twin flame union. Breakthrough when it comes to, yeah, their past traumas, okay? They're really understanding it, really being able to face it as well. Honoring the process. Old breaking down, new incoming. Allow love as is, inner work, release attachment, appreciate all, yeah. So honoring the process, and look at this. Understanding that things now are happy between you, happy home. What else with the Divine Masculines? This is interesting. They're wanting to become a family. So for some of you, you might have children. Okay, they're wanting to really get close to the children or prepare for fatherhood. They're wanting to prepare for being a father or something like that. Okay, so they're dealing with the issues. Okay, they're dealing with the issues from their own parents' breakup, divorce, split up, or marital issues. Okay, conscious creation, consciously creating this happy home instead of this separation mindset. So they're consciously creating unity mindset within themselves today. Consciously choosing intention, focus today creates some same tomorrow. So focus today creates that tomorrow. Notice what you say, feel, and think. The wild card, unexpected but beneficial outcome, destiny, change in circumstances, new or other direction way, and a message. So something unexpected happening here. What's unexpectedly happening? What is unexpectedly happening here? Into the sunset, new happy beginning, leaving or retiring, putting self first, holding out for the right one versus settling. So look at this. Oh, I thought they were two like matches, but a new and happy beginning that is unexpected. The open lock, open/joyful heart, vibrational match, emotional freedom, head meets heart, forgiveness of self and others, union. Wow, guys, look at this on the bottom of the deck. Union, literally union. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Divine Masculine DM to DF reading, and we will do a check-in with these cards as well. Have a great day. Don't forget, if you would like to purchase a reading, check the link in the description and like this video and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you tomorrow.